Problem 12 asks to find the derivative of the function e to the negative 2x power over cosine of x squared. So the first thing we need to do to find this value is use the quotient rule. Using the quotient rule, we find that the derivative of this function is equal to the bottom function in this quotient, cosine of x squared, times the derivative of the top function, e to the negative 2x power, minus the top function, e to the negative 2x, times the derivative of the bottom function of the quotient, cosine of x squared, and then all of that over the bottom function, cosine of x squared. And so now we need to just find the values of these derivative values we have in our quotient rule answer. And so to find the derivative of e to the negative 2x power, we use the chain rule and the power rule. By the chain rule, this derivative equals the derivative of the outside function, which can be seen as e to the x, with negative 2x as the inner function, as the input of this outer function, e to the x, and then times the derivative of the inner function, negative 2x. And so that comes out as e to the negative 2x times negative 2. And then to find the derivative of cosine of x squared, do much the same thing. We use the chain rule, but then we also use trigonometric derivative rules. So by the chain rule, this is the derivative of cosine x, which can be seen as outer function here, with the inner function x squared as the input, and then times the derivative of the inner function, which is x squared. And so by trigonometric rules, the derivative of cosine x is negative sine x. And so with that as x squared as the input, it would be negative sine of x squared, and then the derivative of x squared by the power rule is 2x. So we plug all that in and get this as your answer.